FMZ, and this is episode 13 of An Englishman Abroad, a Journeyman Story. We are off today to Rayo Vallecano. It is 16th against 14th in La Liga. Let's have a look at the results we've had since we were last together. So just the 3 matches to run through since we took on Real Madrid and lost by a goal to nil in the last episode. Link is up the top if you missed it. And we start with a trip to Sociedad, and it finished 0-0. It's going to be a theme of this little portion of the video. Not much to write home about at all, but we did take a point off the side place 6th in La Liga at the time. So it was a good point and well earned. We then travelled to Espanyol and didn't score again, but this time we lost by 2-0. For Sindu Facera with both goals in the 60th minute and the 74th to consign us to defeat. But last time out we did draw 0-0 at home with Athletic Bilbao. Christ knows how, we hit the bar 3 times in the game. But it's another point on the board, but it does only mean that we've got 5 points from 5 games since taking control of Betis. So what has that done to the league table, I hear you cry? We are 14th, 33 points from 30 games. We are 10 points off the bottom 3. Rayo Vallecano, our opponents today, are on 29 points, so they can go within a point of us with a win. We can go above Levante into 13th with a win today. As I mentioned before, the European places are out. It's all about getting to the end of the season and avoiding relegation, which at the moment there are 3 teams in between us and the bottom 3, and as I've already mentioned, 10 points. So we should be fine, but we need a couple more wins, and we need to score a goal, ideally, to make sure. So here is the match preview for the match with Vallecano. They are at 5-4, we are at 7-4. Both sides are inconsistent, with just the 1 win in 5 for the pair of us. 2 draws in the previous meeting, so hopefully something will give today. Team news, they only have the 1 injury. Gorka Elstono is out with a bruised thigh. We have a full squad to choose from, so let's take a look at the 2 teams. And we start with our hosts. So I start with Dimitrievski in goal, Vinskula, Velasquez, Galefs, Umbula, Agbo, Comsensa, Medran, Bebe, Kuka, with De Thomas up front. We start with Robles in goal, Barangarang, Sydney, Bartra, Junior, Carvalho, Cleverly, Hesse, Canales, Tello, with Leon up front. So a lot of you might be wondering why I've picked 16th against 14th to show you today. It's probably our best chance of getting a win. We have got Getafe next. That is the next one. But hopefully we can break the goal drought today, and it would be delighted to do it against Vallecano, a team that is close to us in the table. Silva with a throw. Canales picks it up. Plays it to Hesse. Have a shot, son. Have a shot. Does have a shot. Puts it wide. On to Tello. Have a shot, Christian. I don't know why I keep telling him to shoot. That's 2 now. They've gone well wide. It's progress. Headed out. Carvalho will pick it up. Plays it into the middle. It's headed away. Cleverly will pick it up. Hopefully. No. Santini comes away with it to Tomas. Don't let them score, for Christ's sake. Kansekutta. Good tackle. But it's gone all the way through to Tomas. But Robles with the save. He should have done better. Quite right. Cleverly. Finds Hesse. Canales. Into Carvalho. Onto Tello. Shoots from distance, and it's saved by the keeper. Like it was going through his hands. Got very excited. And that is half time. It's 0-0, but it's been a bit livelier than I had expected it to be. But we can encourage. Come on, boys. All we've got to do is find a goal. Defensively, we're fine. Touch wood. We haven't been conceding goals. We just haven't been scoring any. Hesse. Into Canales. Onto Carvalho. Sends it in behind for Tello. Tello plays it in the middle. Leon. It's over the keeper. Right, we've reached the hour. It's time to make a change. It's time to bring on the old man of the team. Joaquin is coming on. Cleverly with a free kick. Goes for goal, hits the outside of the post, and no one can tap it in. That has summed up the last 5 games up until this point. Got to come sooner or later, surely. Right, 20 minutes to go. Let's change the striker. Let's give Laurent a go. Leon's done well, but he hasn't scored, has he? Tello's going to come off as well. Lanez is going to come on. Fully aware we're having shots from distance. It is about the only way we're going to get through. But again, we are dominating the chances. 9-4 at the moment. Franco Di Santo is on. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time. Doesn't look like we're going to get a goal today, does it? Plays it into Trejo. Franco Di Santo, and that is it. 0-0. Another game without a goal. That is 5 in a row now. So, normally what would happen at this point, I would end the episode. But as it's finished without a goal, we go on to the next game as we always do. So let's go to Getafe and see if we can pick up anything from that. Right then, Getafe. So we are 4-6 to win the game. They are at 7-2. They are actually in better form than we are. 1 win in 5. As you've just seen, we've had another draw. Another game without a goal. So we are without a win in 5 games. But surely, against bottom of the table Getafe, today is the day. Please God, let today be the day. So here is the starting 11 for both sides. We start with Robles in goal, Baranga, Sydney, Barata, Junior, Carvalho, Cleverly, Joaquin, Lo Celso, Tello with Leon up front. Getafe start with Serini in goal, Suarez, Bruno, Cabrera, Untunes, Ambare, Manevskovic, Undai, Portillo, Saiz, formerly of Leeds United but on loan at Getafe, with Mata up front. Not that one. Right then, if we don't win this one, I have genuinely no idea what we're going to do next. It is bottom of the table. It surely will be 3 points. It will be a goal, hopefully. If it's not, I really don't know what to do. It's a free kick. Tom Cleverly will take it. Sends it into the middle. Someone. Sydney gets up. Yes! Good God Almighty. We've actually scored a goal. Yeah! What a header. Good boy, Sydney. Real Betis have finally broken their goal drought. Apologies to headphone users everywhere. We've got one. Let's stick with... Should we just keep it 1-0? Should we just leave it at that? Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. I was only joking when I said that it should finish at 1-0. We want more. And that is half time. It doesn't matter. We have scored a goal. Sydney with the goal after quarter of an hour. Encourage them. Let's get more. Why is Sydney looking switched off? Why? He's probably thinking, I've done my work for today, mate. More than likely. I don't blame him. Cabrera with a throw. Oh. Saiz. Saiz with a shot. Robles with a save. Cleverly plays it wide to Baranga. Tries to get it into the middle. Tello's there. Heads it towards goal, but sorry with a save. Right, 25 minutes to play. Let's make a substitution. Right, Leon's coming off. Laurent's coming on. See if he can do anything about adding to the goal tally for today. It's the first time I've had to say that for a couple of weeks. Barata. I would imagine the crowd are olaying at this point. This is probably the best football we've played of the match so far. Junior gets it into the middle. Laurent tries to head it towards goal. Sorry with the camera save. Barata tries to play it looking for Tello. You pick up the loose ball. You'll find Joaquin. Have a shot, son. Plays it into Laurent. It's a good ball. Laurent with the shot. Sorry with the save. Tello with the shot. Hits the post. And it's cleared by Bruno. Doesn't matter. Goals are not important in football. Apparently. I don't know what that is in Spanish. But it clearly isn't getting the message across. Shabitsky plays it into Aintunes. Don't let them score. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's it. Push them back. Cabrera tries to send it long. It's a good ball to Damien. Gets it into the middle. Junior out for a corner. Into the last 15 seconds. Please, God, hang on. Portillo with the corner. Barata heads it away. And that is It's Real Betis have won at last. Jesus Nelly. Just to reiterate, Robles hasn't conceded a goal in 286 minutes. So it doesn't move us up the table, but it does move us on to 37 points, which is significant. Gets us away from the bottom three a little bit more. But we've won. We've scored. Thank Christ. Never has a goal been celebrated that loudly by me in a Football Manager series. Apologies again to those who are listening with headphones. That was probably very loud. Sorry. But it just goes to show how much it meant. We hadn't scored in 5 games. You saw what it was like against Rayo Vallecano. But we have beaten Getafe, albeit by a goal to nil. They are going down probably. But fair play to them. They gave us a bit of a fight. We just couldn't find a second goal. But we found one at least. And it doesn't paper over the cracks. Believe me, I do realise where the problem is in the team defensively. Sound as a pound, or a euro in this case. So the attacking part of the pitch is where we'll be looking at strengthening in the summer. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 13, an impromptu double live com today. A win at last, a goal at last, and it does feel good. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.